saw him leave the field. I thought he just had to go to the bathroom. I've been there before. Get a little early start to that. Maybe something else. Najee Harris draining tacklers with him inside the 10-yard line. First and goal, Alabama. They have 4 touchdown drives in the first half of the last. This one likely ended in a touchdown. It'll be a little longer than a minute. There is an injured on this player, slow to get up.
Oh, you know, you just need a little time out.
Their backup defensive lineman down right now. A man from New York, grew up in Harlem. A long way from home as well.
The Trinity Pauling Prep School. We wouldn't expect to be cramps now, and as Holly said, it's looking just a little bit. They had the entire half to hydrate. Todd had the entire half to eat. He took advantage of everything.
Oh.
Do you have anything on you? I'm going to check the thing. It's right here. Do you want to share out?
Oh, man.
That phone somewhere here is ringing.
It was on TV.
Oh, ringing? I was like, what the fuck is ringing? Food done with, y'all.
No, not yet. If I eat, it's a wrap. It's a wrap. I'm out. Bring it. Wait.
So, there was, feds were conducting a surveillance on the subject. We did have a shooting. We responded code 3-2. We were able to track them down, and we got all subjects involved so far.
What up, Bushwick? How you doing, fam? What's good with you, man?
Narcotics.
Chilling, man. Chilling, Bushwick.
See what else we got. We're gonna run everybody and see what's going on. See if we can get contact with whoever got shot at, and we'll go from there.
What up, Bushwick in the house? What? And get that goddamn cat a motherfucking heart attack.
Turn back on my game, yo.
I'm saying for real, chill, yo. Got you. You ain't miss nothing. God. I'm so demanding. And I just can't hide it.
Matters, yo. Come on, Bama. Matters, yo.
Second down, 1 for Alabama. First possession of the second half, leading 49-7. They scored 49 unanswered points. Jalen Hurts 5 out of 6 passing off the bench, 57 yards and a couple of touchdowns.
Oh,
no, he blitzed
damn,
that
yo.
Jones says enough of this. Drop ball
gentlemen. Junior from Waynesboro, Mississippi.
Come on, baby. Shit.
Third down and 6. Targets on his back.
Damn, got it. That's interference, boo boo. That's interference, boo boo.
Flags thrown in the area of defensive holding. They showed their hand that time. They showed the inside blitz, so Jalen Hurts
fucking
knew that
thing, yo.
Check the black stick on the floor.
the hold might have been on Judy though in the slot. Hubert Owens, the referee, leading this SEC
You can fuck
officiating.
around with him.
On the defense, on the eligible receiver, do a legal forward pass play. The covers half the distance from the previous spot, automatic first down.
Judy's in the slot. I think this is where the grab was right there. You saw his jersey get pulled as the ball was in the air. Oh, a little bit thrown behind rush. Judy has certainly had a busy night. 3 catches, over 100 yards, a couple touchdowns. 3 catches, 130.
There you go. Oh!
Could not get away from Montrell Custis, who was just called for the hold on the previous play.
I think Nick Saban and Mike Locksley trying to pay it off for Josh Jacobs. You know, he had the long kickoff return to start this possession. Kind of the third guy in the batting order at the running back position. Had a 77-yard kickoff return for a touchdown in the opener against Louisville. He's in there now trying to get the ball in the end zone here.
Mike Locksley, offensive coordinator in the middle of the screen. Always been impressed by him. Remember when he was back at Illinois?
Yeah.
On the Rose Bowl staff with Ron Zook, considered them one of the up-and-coming assistants. Excellent play caller there for Juice Williams and that offense.
Fly with that pussy.
Doing a terrific job in his first year
Play
as
with that pussy.
coordinator here. Of course, an embarrassment of riches with which to work.
Again, we mentioned 6 new coaches. That's Dan Enos next to Jalen Hurts, the new quarterback coach. Was with Brett Bielema at Arkansas the last 3 years. Wide receiver coach is Josh Gaddis, who came over from Penn State. He's new. The only kind of holdover is the offensive line coach. Brent Key's been there for 3 years. Joey Panunzio was tight ends coach last year. He's coaching the running backs.
Not only does Nick do a great job in his staff of recruiting high school players, but he goes and recruits the best assistants away from other top programs around the country. The coaches in the building as analysts as well. And is that a catch? It looks like it is.
I hope it is, but I bet they're going to call it back.
Touchdown, Alabama.
Well, like he
Becomes the
dropped
first
it.
team in the history of the SEC, which dates back to 1933 to score 50 points or more in each
It
of the
looked
first
like
3
he
games of the
dropped
season.
it for real,
If you
but
throw
I
this
could be
ball
wrong.
in the right place, to the back shoulder,
See?
Oh, that ball
it's
was
just
down.
impossible
Yeah.
to defend.
They're going
The
to
boy
challenge
takes a
that.
look to see if it hit the ground.
It did. I don't think he didn't have control over it anyway.
I don't think that's going to stand as a completed touchdown.
See all right? Hell no. Hell no. You didn't get in there.
That's not illegal, but he didn't have. It didn't appear that he had control of the ball when it hit the ground.
What up, Belgium?
What I just
What
say?
up?
What I just say? What
What
I
up,
just
Belgium?
say?
Welcome to the South.
He didn't have control over it, sir.
You got to
Know
take it
my
back.
shit,
Let's see if we
sir.
have a good look at it. Our progressive pylon cam.
Oh, yeah, that ball was down.
I don't think that's a catch.
It's not a catch. I told y'all that from the jump. Told you.
What up, Canada?
He said if you control the ball first,
Oh, hell no. It don't fall.
touches the ground and you maintain
Huh?
that control, you can have the catch.
What
That
the
ball
fuck?
clearly hit the ground while he was trying to get
It's
control.
only motherfucking YouTube because I can't get no comments. I gotta do the YouTube shit.
Good job by you and by Todd. You know, you guys are great. These one-sided games we did Penn State last week. It's 51-6.
Hell no, it better not fall. Somebody better say something. I better say something when it falls.
2 weeks. We still have to go here.
Run it, man. They
Hurts did not get to the end zone, about 2 yards short. And they'll try to kick a field goal to get over the 50 mark.
What the hell you talking about, Big G? Bro, G. I don't know what you talking about, bro. I don't know what you talking about, bro.
50 in the SEC in the first 3 games of the season. But you said the one there is a little shaky.
Hold on.
Didn't go there.
Round 3.
we managed to come on through.
First of all, Austin
We
Jones
whoever
was from Temple.
And a good one. 4
said that we
goals
go.
in the history of Temple football.
Really good. He comes down here, and in the first 2 games,
He needs
just 3 extra points. So they went to another guy, Bulbus, who's a redshirt freshman, giving him a chance to be the kicker.
Let's see if I got something in the stash.
Just intended to. Close to the edge of
Shake the stash, you got the cash.
They're already a little lighter in that position. His backup, Asher, suspended tonight.
Who else in it? Now, I'm talking to you. Answer my question
I
right
got
now.
some cash, yes. Why else? I mean,
He missed all his full practice with a shoulder injury.
have I never not ever came with the fucking cash, yo?
You got to add that cash,
Damn.
You got to add that cash, huh?
Have I ever not came with the cash? Tell me how much you got, and I'll tell you how much I'm going to give you.
Up on his feet. Let's hope it's just a cramp. Looks like it might be. Among the many players
Y'all better start wearing them little things around your legs. Quit getting them cramps.
Great punters in the history of college football, J.K. Scott.
Oh, God, here we go. You better get this
start to
bitch.
his NFL career at Green
Watch
Bay.
it miss it just because we need it to get these points.
Austin Jones, he scuffled last week. Here's Bulbus.
Oh, you got it. You doing good there, buddy. Keep up the good work there. He probably got his ass drilled last week.
3 straight games
Oh,
of more than 50 first team in the SEC to
yes,
start the season that way. Congratulations.
Fact is, for over 9,600.
He's the first team.
And a cigarette pouch
Alright, I need some green.
are the marijuana blunts, which is still on the end of those cigarettes.
What
like
you got?
inside
Oh,
that
yeah,
one.
yo, she like football, man.
What?
He was like, yo, girl, she watch football? I was like, yeah, she watch football. That's why she's Alabama. And I'm motherfucking 4 damn 8.
What you got?
Oh, yeah.
You just don't know what's going to happen.
25.
Turns live next Friday and Saturday night.
Good man.
Sonic's Double Star
Oh,
Oreo
wow.
Waffle, made from Oreo wafers, sweet
25.
Oreo cream, real ice cream, and Oreo cookie pieces. Talk about
Come on now.
overload. Try one
Come on.
before they're gone.
Now get even more out of your appliances. Get more value. Get more performance. Get more done when you shop at
Amazon, you got it.
Now spend $200 on any purchase and get $200 cashback in points. Visit Sears.com/Kenmore to see how you can get more from Kenmore at Sears.
Doing all
Be
this
good with
online.
diabetes. My finger stick
Back,
and you can
cat.
With the Freestyle Libre, a continuous glucose monitoring system, you can check your glucose levels anytime without finger sticks. With the Freestyle Libre system, just scan the sensor and manage your diabetes. You can do it without finger sticks. Freestyle Libre is available with prescription at participating pharmacies. Learn more at freestylelibre.us.
For $25.
Let me run. Make it right. I'm a dishwasher. I got soft hands that won't do it.
Server, as you can say. All that one.
Hey, you gonna strip for these ones tonight, goddamn. Strip for these. Man, you can't strip.
I'm gonna throw that ass.
Hell no, you ain't. I'm going to sleep.
No, you ain't.
Abdominal pain, bloating, you may have IBS.
This
Ask your
motherfucker
doctor
want
about
to
your
bed.
prescription IV card for the daily dietary management of IBS.
I gotta work tomorrow.
Daily use.
No, you don't. But
Yeah, I do.
tomorrow,
trusted aisle of major retailers. There are
Tomorrow,
multiples on the table. One is
oh,
cash
this
for your
will probably be
FHA,
my
one is
last
VA.
night
So what can you
tonight.
do?
She's saying a whole lot of people want to buy this house.
I guess we gonna snuggle tonight and go to
Rocket Mortgage by Quicken Loans makes the complex simple. Understand the details and get approved in as few as 8 minutes by America's largest
Can't be doing no freaky digging.
Wow.
I'm allergic.
Blanket's freshness fades before the binge
I'm
watching
allergic to freaky
begins.
digging.
Oh my
That's
god.
when
Please get
It's
this
half
done
washed.
for me.
Next time, add Downy fabric conditioner for freshness that lasts through next week's finale. Downy, and it's done.
Not a
DiGiorno crispy pancakes that bakes fresh in its own pan and shine straight to your table. Unlike
You what?
delivery that goes from oven
You're
to
going
box to bag
to freak the shit out of me.
I don't freak shit out of you.
You're gonna.
Hell no, I ain't.
Yes, you are.
I'm going to sleep.
No, you're
I'm
not.
going to sleep. The dick bar is closed. Ain't nobody getting no dick tonight.
That's why they're hanging out.
Playing with me.
Ain't nobody getting no dick tonight, no.
I'm playing.
Somebody needs to be killed.
You do it.
I might hit you with a stuff. I might give you 15 minutes.
You sit there and
15 minutes. I'm going to sleep.
if you've been hurt in an accident or on the job, don't wait to
Last
call.
night,
Evidence gets
busted
lost and
that
stories
day.
get
He was
changed.
knocked all
Don't
the
waste
way
time
out.
waiting for some other
Yeah.
law firm to open. Call us. We never close because justice
That was
never
done. That was
sleeps.
money.
Morgan & Morgan, forthepeople.com.
Who says being cheap is a good thing? We do. Cheapaware.com. There's nothing
Cheapaware.com.
The 75-yard touchdown, first play of the game. Led 7-0. They watched Alabama score 52 in a row.
Oh.
That's fucking bullshit.
Jordan Todd, who became the starter.
Like, why would you want to play a game knowing that you're going to fucking lose?
Since transfer to
Oh, that's, stop. Don't do it, Bama.
That really ignited the team last year. Jordan Todd, who came in.
Not classy.
They won 3 of the last 4. They finished
No
6
class
and
in
6.
that motherfucker. Come out there
Stuff
fighting.
going on. Hugh Freeze resigned not long before
Wow.
and Luke Dieter coached
The what?
Wildness.
The who?
Which is also the case
Wildness.
they won't play
The what?
unless they win their
They're out there fighting.
How you say it again?
Bunch of wildness.
That win in the Egg Bowl.
You put a whole lot of S's on that motherfucker. Wow.
The
Don't
final
need all that bullshit.
race in the York, the athletic director needed to give
Wow.
Matt Luke the
Wow.
head coaching job going forward and remove the interim tag,
Wow.
which he had all of last year.
Substitution infraction, defense, 12 players in the formation, 5 drive penalties, still 4th down.
What? This is your fucking... Oh, Julia. No, I don't need any... Thank you. Thank you very
Alabama with a new
much.
special teams coordinator as well. Coming over,
Just
Jeff
till I
Banks.
said, hey.
His first year was at Texas A&M the last
So I
5
need
years.
Need anything? Got an 8 that...
Matt Brown will punt again.
Okay.
5 times in the first half. Jalen Waddle back deep. Waddle back 37 yards in the first half. That's a fair catch for 36-yard punt. Big night as expected for Jerry Jeudy.
Well, Ole Miss said, we got to know where he is. Well, they knew where he is, but they didn't do a very good job on him. You've got to collide with him. Even if you're running out the zone, you can't let him just run free into your defense and attack the middle of your defense. He was targeted 3 times tonight. He had 3 catches for 136 yards and 2 touchdowns. But a big reason that he was so open and he was such a good guy to go to is they just didn't put any pressure on him physically at the line of scrimmage. Jerry Jeudy is clearly the go-to guy.
He's had 2 touchdown receptions in each of their 3 games this year. Najee Harris got knocked down by Chirikas Tisdale after a short game. And Mike Locksley said he's their best route runner. Great at the top of the route scale, but not blazing speed. But he certainly looks like he's fast, but the offense he's opened by a lot.
You know, he had 14 catches last year as a freshman, and that was good enough for being in second place. I mean, Calvin Ridley was clearly the lead receiver, the main guy they went to. This year's pass offense is completely different in terms of how the ball is distributed. I think we're going to see these 3 sophomores have similar numbers all the way through the season.
Devontae Smith the catch. But last year, Ridley had 63 catches.
Scarborough
was second with 17, either running back. And then Judy with 14.
What, you mad out? You got the mad over your face. 7 times. You got the knots in your palm.
More than any other.
No,
Yeah, you did. I did. Look, you did one month.
I'm not mad.
What's going on?
I'm not mad. I was fucking watching this game.
No, you won't. You just over there mad. Somebody just...
I really was.
I can read you. I can read you.
But I'm not mad.
Yeah, you had them knots in your palm. Like,
I'm really not. I'm just wondering why we can't get it down the fucking field for real.
And Lane Kiffin did the same thing, and McElwain did it before that. They had feature guys, they had star receivers that had been the #1 guy in all
I know, girl. I know.
And this year's just a he emerged to be the go-to guy, but for right now, they are all equally part of this pass offense.
Screen on 2nd and 11. There's Henry Ruggs. Very close to the first down to the Ole Miss 35-yard line. Josiah Coatney in the tackle. Well, when you have some of these stars, you want to throw it to his unfinished game. Julio Jones, one of the best receivers in the NFL for sure. How about 124 catches for Amari Cooper in a single season?
If you look at that next receiver, that's the
Julio
big difference this year. Again,
I know you heard it.
see that kind of disparity.
Best. One of the best wide receivers.
Part of it's a quarterback.
Oh, Lord.
Ridley, the first-round pick, one of the 4.
God, just throw it, bro. You gotta throw it.
Drafted in total. And they just reloaded. As the #1 team in the country, Najee Harris, the carrier on the last play.
I got to really tip my hat to one of our colleagues, Kurt Dirksley, because he made a couple statements.
That's crazy. 52-7. That's just like you shouldn't even play no more.
He said he'd be surprised if it's not Tua, and if he does become the starter, they're going to score 50 points every game because of how good their offenses will be.
Oh, shit.
So far, that has been right on point.
Jalen Hurts runs out of bounds near the 30-yard line.
Jalen Hurts. She was like, when do I get to play again? When do I get to go back in?
Guys have done it again. I think Jalen Hurts is
Look at Jalen. He's so cute.
Looking quarterback passing it than he was a year ago, but
he was even better in this year.
Special. His ability to see, his vision, his ability to distribute the football. You may not see him the rest of the night. He had a good night, but he's special. He's on the field. This pass offense is special.
Come on, bro.
Big lead, play clock all the way down.
Damn, yo.
Midway through the 3rd quarter. Flag down for delay of game against Alabama.
I know. We know.
Your quarterback should see that, but I'm kind of surprised nobody on the sideline didn't call timeout to help him as well. Usually,
cussing them out.
Coach sees that that's happening.
What kind of shit are they talking about there? They're talking shit.
Timeout on the sideline to avoid that 5-yard penalty.
We mentioned the commitment from Alabama. Jones, head coach at Cincinnati, he's in their building now as an analyst.
Oh, man, you got to do something. Damn, they don't kick y'all ass.
Would you shut the hell up sometimes?
I told you that shit hit like water.
Would you shut the fuck up sometimes?
Yeah, like water. That bitch said, let me get that.
God damn. Throw it right to him.
Right in it. That motherfucker said, let me get that. And skirt. Down. Down. That one up right there. Maybe they got to come back. They got to come back, though.
Man, just shut up over there.
They got to come back.
Gotta do something.
They got to come back.
Then they gonna intercept that shit.
Whoa, that's that shit right there.
What is that?
Huh?
What's your name?
Okay, young P. Love it, urination. They still got that charge for that shit, yo.
Is that really such a thing?
It's a charge. You see it right now.
You can kill that air if you wanted to.
Oh, you come?
A little bit. Man, that pen fucked me up, yo. That dude's pen took a big ass hit.
That nice.
Shit fucked me all the way up when they was here.
Fucked up, yo.
It started to wore off now, but shit. Chris, like, hit it again. Hell no. Oh. Goddamn Italian.
So you go from a guy apparently caught red-handed to a full-blown investigation in Richland County of a similar infraction. In this case, Corporal Loriano and Deputy Perez have to go try and find the culprit.
Hey, sir, now let you for a minute, please.
Look,
He's not worried about live PD. No, I don't want to talk to live PD. Oh, yeah. I'm here to investigate something. How we doing tonight? We've been having any arguments tonight with that gentleman next door. No.
get that camera on my face.
Camera down. No arguments with nobody. No argument with none of that else today? Nothing like that? Okay. All right. He just kind of making some complaints about it. Just wanted to make sure that it wasn't, that we're doing.
But I ain't got nothing going on. I ain't been there so long.
There you go. See, there you go. I appreciate you. That's all. I just wanted to know that. I appreciate you, okay?
All right, thank you.
You have a good night, man. Yes, sir. Take care.
Babe. The game's back out. I know you want to watch this.
View multi-view with a look at these three live games. That's right, over on ABC. Good game right now. CCU leads Ohio State by 1.
There's no chance
all over Louisiana, 42-3. That's on ESPN.
Hell no. Hell no. Why you gonna allow that guy to do like that?
Thank you.
Where is you going, bro?
Henry Ruggs heading to the locker room for Alabama.
Why?
Wide receivers after the interception, they took a look at the replay, and even C.J. Moore was down. He hit the ground short. So back a little bit. Isaiah Willard carried on first.
Yeah, but why are they taking him out?
C.J. Moore, fourth of his career. He's a senior from Mansfield, Mississippi. Is that their version of the turnover?
Blindside.
I think it's got a big lock.
You never watched that movie, The Blindside?
About
Michael Orr.
All of these turnover things. Maybe that they just don't want him to get off the bench.
Let's not watch the movie The Blindside. About the white family that took the black kid in, and he came out to be a football star, and he was kind of slow and dumb, and a white family adopted him. His name's Michael Orr. It's true story. He played for Ole Miss. And he, I forget what NFL team he plays for now, but it's a big NFL team. Michael Orr is his name.
Hands it up to Isaiah Willard.
Look at Mac Wilson.
Let's get out of Valley Road. 5.5 to go in the third.
When Matt Luke went into the locker room with Ole Miss at the half, they were down 49-7. The message he
that's family right there. Mac's family.
We're gonna have to do this one play at a time. And they said, no matter what, we're in it together. All I'm asking for you guys to do is go out there and get better. We have seen a little life after that turnover.
They're trying to take something.
Yes! Yes! Roll Tide. Oh, no, that's how we roll. I can't even believe this.
Xavier McKinney is right here. And again, it looks like two safeties that are going to split. But he's going to work to the middle and just kind of bait Ta'amu into the throw. He's reading the eyes of the quarterback the whole time.
That was beautiful.
And he picks it up. That's a case where the quarterback's eyes were outside. Did not see
He
the
was like,
inside
God
defender
damn.
and threw it right to him.
First career interception for Xavier McKinney. Gonna be a little hot doing that all night long.
Another back and push-up stuff.
Yeah. 59-7.
Maui Jim sunglasses were born on the beaches of Hawaii, designed to respond to the bright sun and harsh glare of the islands, all while enhancing view. After 30 years, we're still independently owned, and the free-thinking Hawaiian spirit that first inspired us is still a part of everything we do. Our Polarized Plus 2 lenses not only protect eyes from harmful rays, they also make
I don't even understand, but my eyeballs been itching this one eyeball all day.
The view's better from here.
This season, keep your stories interesting, like Dos Equis, the beer whose label inspired the greatest comeback in history.
Some big league crazy shit like that, man.
4.2% alcohol by volume, 1 gram protein,
You
0
superstitious,
gram
babe?
fat. Yeah, 2 goes 12.
Hello, Governor.
Outside.
But are you
Dos
superstitious?
Equis, keep it interesante.
You're not at all.
This season, Taco Bell is celebrating student sections,
Like, you don't
passionate
believe
fans
that
like
shit?
these. Clearly on tape. By awarding the best student section of the year, the Ole Miss Rebel student section is already on the national watch list. Go to ESPN.com/Taco Bell to see how your school can compete. Great fans here, a lot of them. The attendance tonight was 62,919, the 8th largest crowd in Von Hemingway Stadium history.
Roll.
Headed off to enjoy the rest of a Saturday evening in this lovely town. Bulbous, another touchback. This one over the head of Elijah Moore. Wow. People back in the Grove right now, but there are.
I just want to go back to a point that Holly made.
Florida State sucks,
because,
yo.
You
I used to be a Florida State fan.
This is a team
I
that
still kind of like them a little bit, but they just really suck.
They did not play particularly well at all in the first half last week in one of their home games. They have not played well tonight, but they still have a whole quarter of play to do something, to try to have something positive to build on going forward. Because they get
go eat some
these afternoons.
Good, man.
Matt Luke from Gulfport, Mississippi, about a 5-hour drive here. An Ole Miss person his whole life. His dad played football here. His brother played football here. Remember, his brother was the starting quarterback here. Tom is now on the staff.
Oh, shit.
So it was pretty cool when he was 7th or 8th grade to drive up to a campus like this, and your brother is the big man on campus. His wife Ashley is from Oxford. This is the job he always wanted, and he inherited a mess. And I thought all things considered 6-6 last year, considering the turmoil that surrounded this program.
To be losing that bad.
Including the 3 out of 4 to end the year with a win in their arch rival game in the Egg Bowl.
Oh shit, get him down where we at. There you go.
Tom taken down by Jamie Mosley, the
down.
Former Alabama great. C.J. Mosley now stand out for the Baltimore Ravens. And here's a look back a couple days after the season ended.
Welcome the new head coach of the Ole Miss Rebels. Come on in.
For Matt Luke, the players did not know. All they knew was Ross Bjork, the AD, was going to introduce the coach. And they were delighted. They played very hard from last year. Many of them said they were playing in large part to make sure that Coach Luke got the job going forward. Matt Brown's punt goes out of bounds at the 28-yard line.
Hey, Sean, the players were not all that excited with how that announcement went down. In fact, AJ Brown told us because they had him in a room and the door was going to open, they didn't know who it would be. They were mad. They thought it wasn't going to be Matt Luke, and that they were going to have to go through a new coach, and they were already furious. And so as soon as they said his name and he came through that door, one of the very first players that were hugging his neck was AJ Brown. They were so excited that he saying he's one of us. They feel like one of theirs has this head coaching job.
And then he might get a little longer honeymoon because of his history in this state and in this program. New quarterback in third of the night. It's Mac Jones. Redshirt freshman out of Jacksonville, Florida. Old school, outstanding academic school.
That motherfucker's on it.
Sports history.
He's like, I'm gonna shoot that gun right at you right now.
For the spirited rush.
This is shit, we got a whole other quarter to go.
Chart now for Alabama, but still 3.5 to go in the third quarter.
And we got third string.
Here briefly, in each of the first two games against Louisville and Arkansas State, William Henry going to play 3 quarterbacks in each game. Brian Robinson,
fucking third string is better than their first string.
He's fourth on the depth chart, but coaches really like him too. They'd like to get him more involved. He's much more significant on the depth chart elsewhere.
Local guy, played at Hillcrest High School in Tuscaloosa.
Willis Forrest, ball number 87. He's got his depth chart at tight end also in the game. Robinson out of bounds.
I went to that night half, but it wasn't in Tuscaloosa. Hillcrest.
With your Ole Miss, Matt Luke trying to take advantage of this half against the best team in the country. The defense has to be.
I don't like games like this. It's not a game. Like bullshit.
Like playing on the goddamn PlayStation 4.
I mean, there's no excitement.
He's one of the real likable guys in coaching. But I think
really?
Play like this, he's gonna take more and more heat here locally.
Bro, you got me fucked up, yo.
They've recruited well. They keep having top 25 recruiting classes, but it looks like most of that talent's on the offensive side.
You got me fucked up, yo.
Prominent positions that they can recruit to because of what
Just wait till Monday.
Wide receiver.
Run y'all that. Yeah. Oh, shit, bro. And he caught it. Damn.
25 yards on the completion, and the first completion of his career for Matt Jones with thrown 2 passes prior to tonight.
Took a big shot, too. Tisdale got a big hit on the quarterback. He stood in there and delivered a perfect throw to Waddle.
Sure did. He was not scared, was he?
I think Tariq Tisdale is a guy who can help improve this defense as the season goes along. Brian Robinson inside the 25-yard line.
I might as well get some playing time in. I ain't gonna get much more. Think about it. Because our schedule's going to get harder now.
Military man, his dad and 3 brothers served in the United States military. He played at Savannah State and decided after a couple of years in the military he was closer home with his mother. So Bill Davis, the late Bill Davis, was a coach at Savannah State, offered a job in coaching. And a career started by accident. He told us he made $17,000 in 1990. Not only did he have to coach position group, but he was the coach of the baseball team at Savannah State and a dorm director. He said, I was a pretty good baseball coach. We won a couple of conference championships. Final minute of the third quarter. Alabama's outscored Ole Miss here in the third, 10-0. Robinson close to the first down. And they don't have to snap it again here in the third quarter.
Bro, this is painful.
Henry Ruggs back on the sideline after he went to the dressing room briefly.
We thought this would be a better challenge for Alabama compared to their first 2 opponents. On the road, an SEC opponent. Despite the problems that Ole Miss had on defense, we thought their offense was going to be able to kind of match scoring for at least a while. A pretty dominant performance for Alabama, and as you think about them going forward, getting better defensively, and a schedule that really plays out in their favor, it's not that difficult looking down the stretch for the Alabama Crimson Tide.
And the 3/4 college football prime time on ESPN from Oxford, Mississippi.
Oh, it's Saturday now.
Yeah, man. What you mean? I'll pull off what I can, like I say.
Are you a veterinarian? Important question there. Let's go to El Paso, Texas. That's where Officer Bermudez is responding to a report of fire.
734, ma'am. I'll be handling the 1015 later on. In and out. I'll be out at Mills and Mesa. I'll be out assisting FD. Seems like they have a fire in the water drain.
What do you want blocked off, man? East and west?
Yep, homeless.
Okay.
Homeless people. Yeah.
They live under there?
I'll advise, ma'am. We might need some 96. I'll be blocking east and west traffic on Mills.
How the fuck they get down there?
The motherfucker got down Subway or the motherfucker.
Catch a fucking train on fire, though. That's my question. Why would you even be that close to a goddamn train?
Yep. This shit ain't working.
734. I'm at Mills and Mesa.
Start squirting some water down there, bro. Are those gas lines down there?
Mesa and Texas, and just have all the traffic going northbound.
Like shit can start blowing up, yo.
It is.
For real.
All right, well, we're seeing another hose here on the show. Let's go back to Richland County. That's where they're at that field top.
Card there, but I don't have the card, but you can put it on the money on
Right,
there.
yes, sir.
Yes, sir. So,
He pissed in his pants.
it's gone, but I'm going to go, I guess, and get the card and
Right.
then to come out.
Well, like I said, let's go. Because I thought you were going to get some water, but it's happening.
I
understand that.
Yes,
We'll go back, make sure, because my partner, we got to ask him. I don't see why he won't, but we got to make sure that he can let you keep that stuff there. Because I don't want you to lose out on your stuff, okay?
Yes, sir.
And then you go get the card. You got some place to stay, okay? At least for the night, you get something to do.
Yes, sir. I go on and I find somewhere. Once I get that on there,
Hey,
Big cat.
did he say he can let his stuff stay there while he gets the card? Yeah, okay.
you asked him that I asked him about coffee, but you asked him that I had some coffee or water or something.
I'll give you water. I'll give you some. I think it's a little far-fetched over there. So
Okay,
you got bottled water.
Coffee and
You got bottled water?
yes, man. That's your. I thought that was.
Okay, no worries. Just stay right here and I'll give you, see if I can have one, okay?
You can stay with me. Stay with me.
Well, I mean, if I get, it won't take it very long if I go to there and get them with the coffee.
Africa, his nickname was So-So. His brother said, at least So-So, he called you CLA. He's wrong, call you Bobo. There's no Ole Miss. And it's 59-7 to get the nickname stories in. Jones. It'll be second down now. And 11. Jalen Hurts came off the bench with 7 out of 10 for 85 yards passing, 2 touchdowns and interception after 2 at Tagovailoa. 11 out of 15 for 191, 2 touchdowns, no interception.
Really only one bad decision in that whole process with both those guys was the interception that Jalen threw. Got a little bit greedy, went for the deep throw into the slot. He had a wide open crossing receiver and just tried to bite off a bigger play that wasn't there.
Robinson stood up. Getting tackled. Jaquez Jones leading the way. He's a true freshman out of Tuscaloosa, Alabama. Hillcrest High School.
Tuscaloosa, Alabama.
Chance to play here at
True
garbage time.
freshman.
Not garbage time for these guys out there trying to make an impression. And I would think
Going to sleep over there?
you're a young guy like Jaquez Jones. You can make an impression. There might be a few starting spots up for grabs in this whole.
I got this shit.
3 weeks of this.
Tapping out over there.
Hell no,
yeah,
yeah.
Give me that.
Two guys going at each other from the same high school.
You better call your people.
Jones runs out of time and gets taken down. Another backup in on the play. Markel Winters listed as a 13 defensive lineman. Senior out of Tallahassee, Florida.
Who what?
Damn.
Where?
One again.
When?
Last week.
Oh, that's easy.
No, it is not. What do you do with it?
Put a little highlight together for your film.
You did not take it. I have been with you. Yeah. Crash out on me.
No.
Build off of this and go forward next week.
You just found out. Took you that long to figure it. Where are you going to sleep, folks? I'm going to sleep. My hips give it out, my thrusters go.
Look at that shit. 62 to 7. Yeah.
This game is over. It ain't no way they gonna come back like that. Unless they gonna do goddamn Hail Marys all motherfucking night. That's what they gonna do.
Harris family uses game flakes now, so their laundry smells more amazing than ever. Hey, me towel, suit towel. More scent plus oxy boost and Febreze in every game flake.
No more excuses with Cologuard.
We all make excuses for things we don't want to do. But when it comes to colon cancer screening,
I'm not doing that. I eat plenty of kale.
Getting big.
as I was saying, with
I thought she'd never grow. Yeah, she good now.
All that prep? No thanks. That drink tastes horrible.
But there's no
Cat's supposed to have shots.
I can't take it
her shot.
Who has 2 days?
Not yet.
And I feel
When I get the
fine.
noodles.
No symptoms.
When she first come in heat, it's gonna take to the
everybody
bit.
listen.
That's
All
what
you
she
need
gets
is
her
a trip
first
to the vet.
shot.
If you're 50 or older and
I don't
average
know.
risk,
I don't
Cologuard
know.
is
I ain't about to get. Have dogs.
92% of Colgate.
Maybe we should Google that because you know puppies you have to have them like every.
This is your year.
I just want to, when she get in heat the first time,
Right for everyone. It is not for high-risk
She
individuals,
raised
including
off
those
this
with a
motherfucker
history of
right
colon
up here.
cancer or pre-cancer, IBD, certain hereditary
Can
cancer
you do this
syndromes,
motherfucker
or
for me?
family history of colon cancer. Ask your
I'm taking
doctor if
5 to
Cologuard
10
is
days.
right for you. Covered by Medicare and most major insurance.
Introduce
It's just my dog. It's just my dog.
It's a match deal from McDonald's.
10 days.
Damn.
He's a
I
big
don't remember
dog.
it ever taking my animals that long. Like 3 days at the most.
So
2,
Buster,
3
he
days.
Buster, when I had Buster, he was a junkyard dog. This motherfucker had like stitches from his ear all the way around his neck to his other ear. That motherfucker, he was a big dog. He was like, this motherfucker got a big ass bark. No, he was like, roof. He was big. This is when I first moved down here. That was my first paycheck. When I was building Smith Farm. The chick that I was talking to, she was like, you want a puppy? I'm like, yeah, my roommate got a puppy. He got a pit. I want me a dog. She was like, well, I'm going to the pound now, but they ain't got no puppies. But I got this picture. She sent me a picture of Buster. I said, I want him. I fit it all. Shots and all the whole everything right there.
To go. Your dream supply is only 3 steps away. 1. Pick any style you want,
He
like
been going
that,
about 3 years
or
now.
even
3
that.
years now.
2. Choose the color, and don't go with the one you like. Go with the one you love. 3. Pick the pillows that say
That
this
motherfucker get a
beautiful
6-pack
sofa
of
is
beer with you
officially mine.
and motherfucking move you off that goddamn white couch. When it came to smoking, oh, that bitch get the red eye.
It's the value and comfort you're looking for.
He was my dude, man. I mean, when I drink a beer,
Accident or on-the-job injury can
I
happen
sit on the couch, his water bowl right there, but it's a 6-pack of beer.
That's why
I drink me one, he'll go over there,
nights
sip his
and
up
weekends.
I drink me another, he'll sip it up. I said, you going 66, right?
For the people.
I'm gonna finish it. Next thing I know, he knocking on the front door. So you gotta go out now, huh? You pissy motherfucker. He was old. But he was my dude. All white. With a motherfucking brown patch right there. Picture shows the boys up. Hell yeah. Buster was my motherfucker, bro. Run from my house, somebody you gonna get loud, you want to. That big motherfucker come off the couch and say, really did. Both funny shit.
Never another date.
I got a man now. And his sister out there. Motherfuckers is. I don't do it for them now. I'm adapting.
Welcome back. Let's go to Greene County. It looks like Corporal Craig Mile there has pulled over a vehicle.
Got allergies and shit. First heat. They got meow when I. Oh, hell no! I'm in the emergency call. It's coming back there. Right there. My name is Tommy. I'm calling for Tommy. You goddamn knew this bitch. Around. I ain't have no kidding.
And where have they been? Well, Metcalf only one other catch after the first play of the game. A.J. Brown has 3 catches.
I ain't had a little puppies in not 14 years. Ain't no way.
Well, here's what happens when you play Alabama. Nick Saban and his defense, it doesn't matter who the coordinator is, he wants to play with 2 safeties deep and be able to pressure the quarterback with 4. If he can do that, then he can guard all your receivers and he can add help with safeties on the most dangerous guys. But if you can run the football against him, then he has to move another safety down the box and play with 1 safety, and then that creates more one-on-one situations in your pass game. He never had to do that after the first play.
I gotta work.
I don't
know. But I gotta work. I need to work.
Trayvon Diggs back deep this time. He makes a fair catch at the 24-yard line. 10:20 remaining. Alabama leading Ole Miss 62-7.
What do you think we need to do for a meeting? Is you're terrible with names.
Well, I know that because this is ridiculous. That's what you know.
Why are you driving his car?
I don't have a legal license.
You don't have a license?
No.
Oh, okay, gotcha. So your car, anything illegal in the car, anybody, any guns, drugs, anything like that at all? Nothing at all? Any injection research in the car? No? Okay. Jacob, do me a favor. Come on out here for me.
I used to have a car like that. It was black, a Ford Escort.
That shit cobalt.
Anything illegal on your guns, knives, drugs, anything like that at all? What are you reaching for?
I was going to roll my
Okay. Sorry about that. Any objection researching you? Okay, hands on the car. You're just acting all nervous, man. Just relax. You been playing before?
We've had cats and rats and hoses and snakes. This has been a heck of a show. I want to show you something that we saw earlier. Sometimes deputies are faced with split-second decisions, like about which suspect to chase, and that's what happened in Richland County to Lieutenant Danny Brown.
This complex right here, we've had some recent shootings and stuff in here. He just dropped this guy off. He's holding his
Oh my god.
Damn, ain't no reason I know.
How y'all doing? Everything going okay? Can I see your hands, boss? How you doing, sir? Hey, can you stop right there and get your driver's license for me real quick? You guys live over here?
Yeah, I live right here on Wood.
Hey, stay right there. Come on.
Oh shit.
Yo, so they ain't gotta stay there. They gone.
10-0 with a green colored Dodge Charger.
Hell yeah, sitting on motherfucking like goddamn 30s. He's sitting on 30s. And that bitch is gone.
There's a 48 records of drug possible 59 activity.
It's gone. In a Dodge. Bitch.
And the other people need to be gone.
Damn right we gone.
Back up to 3611 Ranch Road.
Oh, he gone.
They would be at the end of Ranch Road.
Look at that motherfucker. He's like, I'm at home, bro. Ain't nobody in that bitch.
Let me see your hands. Let me see your hands. Step out of the car. Step out of the car.
Damn, let's do that, bitch. I would have ran.
On the ground. Put your hands behind your back.
I would have ran up in my house, bro.
Look at them rims on that bitch, though.
That bitch is sweet.
I have no license.
67 one time.
Bitch, what a ticket.
3611. Take it is. 67.
You know you was making a drug deal, bro.
He was dropping the same thing, almost like a little bit hotter though. He dropping a little bit hotter than yours, bro.
Oh, look at that.
Yeah, boy, you fuck. That's why I like watching shit. You can tell by the trucks, man.
I'll get the car. Yeah, that's cool.
It's nothing here. It's a waste of time, bro.
Yeah, waste of time, bro. I just ain't got no license.
Green it is. I smell weed.
Right.
A little bit of weed. That other guy was holding, like right here, like he had something.
Oh, no!
Yes.
They got that tequila in there, man. Why?
I got a feeling they had him was probably dropping it.
They gonna get
The
lit.
other guy.
They got that tequila.
Where?
Oh.
Go. See what's on these scales, if it's white or green. That's green. That's some white on there too. Sure does. You can see he's been weighing up cocaine on it also. Right on top right there, you can see that cocaine. Another guy that's running and says he just doesn't have a license, but they were up to a lot more than just no license. I think they were making a drop, and that's why when the other guy got out the car, he's holding like this. So, we've got reckless driving on him, and his driver license offenses. He's going to have possession of marijuana, and he's going to get that open container violation, that liquor also behind the back. He's on probation, so probation agent going to end up getting notified of his arrest and go from there.
And they got that.
You know, Stacey,
Somebody can buy that car.
When someone runs, it's
an auction.
So then, yeah, exactly.
That's it.
Based on
And
what
the motherfucking
Danny Brown found in there, me and my experience, I'm just.
It's only a difficult place to play for Washington. We've already seen two top 10 teams go down today at Auburn and Wisconsin. Ohio State is in a battle, so Washington will have their hands full tonight.
Oh, your game's over.
The fact that he had a 30-round AR with him tells you something too.
Let's go back to Greene County. This is the guy who had just purchased some rats to give to his snakes. He had been pulled over on a traffic violation.
Now, wait a second. You had to sign a paper saying that you wouldn't sue Petco if the rat bit you.
Yep, they said that if it bites me whenever I'm feeding, the rat bites me, not my snake. They said the rat bites me, that I can't sue them if I sign that paper. Which they were pretty much saying they wouldn't sell it to me unless I signed the paper. So
Wow.
I was like, all right, then I guess I'll sign the paper. I mean, I'm not worried about a rat biting me.
You got your rabies? You got a rabies shot?
Yeah.
You do have a rabies shot?
Yeah.
When's your last rabies shot?
I think I got it. I think I got it whenever I was like 13 or 14.
Wow. So you're not worried about getting rabies from rats, right?
No.
Or do rats have rabies?
I don't know. But I also deal with like 8-foot red tails too. So.
What's a red tail?
A red tail boa.
Oh, I don't do snakes, man.
It's
the last snake that I dealt with, I chopped its head off. I don't do snakes. Yeah.
Was it like a wild snake or like somebody's pet snake?
Well, I don't know. It was crawling through the yard. I imagine it was wild.
Yeah, it was wild.
I don't know. If it was somebody's pet, I had no idea.
Well, I've lost snakes before, so I didn't know. What? Maybe. Yeah, I got a snake has crawled out of my house.
Man, that's crazy.
How weird they are. You're weird people.
All right, guys, hold tight. Nothing in here at all, right? You're sure?
Acting all weird and shit.
I don't know where my backup is.
Dig my ass, y'all.
Hey, sir. Can I go on water?
I think if his snake bites him, he's going to have much bigger problems to worry about. And got a rabies shot, like preventatively? I don't know. Anyway, let's go to El Paso. Officer Bermudez there responding to a drunk disturbance.
They have no business here. They don't know you here. But then you refuse to answer any of my questions. This is going nowhere. Help me help you.
Hey, you gotta stay on
So
your
what's
back.
gonna happen?
No,
These people are gonna take my picture.
No. Worry about me. What's gonna happen after I leave?
Nothing, dog. Nothing, dog.
Yeah, I'm waiting for. Yeah, he doesn't know who lives here. It's like an older lady. Him or her? Okay. She doesn't know. He's not supposed to be here.
Where do you live at, sir?
He has a 20 on Bisbee.
Where do you live at? What are you doing here?
I was with my girlfriend.
Who's your girlfriend?
Ugly.
Ugly. Okay, they didn't answer my question. What's your girlfriend's name?
Why I call her ugly? Because she...
My question right now.
Well, I call her ugly.
Okay, what's her real name? I don't care what you call her. What's her name?
I don't know.
So you don't know her name?
No.
Okay.
Call her ugly.
Is he saying ugly?
Is that
He
wrong?
calls her ugly?
Do whatever you want. I don't care what you do, man.
I'm telling you the
Okay,
truth.
but I'm telling you right now that they.
Well, I'm telling you the truth. Her name is ugly because she's ugly.
Mm-hmm.
If she would, she would probably be.
You understand she doesn't live here, right? You're at the wrong house.
Wrong.
She does not live here, sir.
Wrong.
What's the address here? What street are we on? Do you know that?
Wrong.
I can't get him out of that, man. That's, I mean...
All right, stand up. Put your hands on top of your head.
What?
Walk in front of the car. Right over here. I didn't do nothing wrong. That black bar, that's where the car hands, right? Yeah. Put your hands on the black bar. Hands on the black bar. Put your legs. Spread your legs. Right now we got two. One is get you home. Two is you go my way. Which one?
The same two I gave you a couple minutes ago.
We're gonna go to jail or we're gonna go home. What you want to do?
First name, Irving.
All right.
Go home. Go home. Go home.
That's not on there no more.
No, I'm going home, bro.
Jail now.
I gave you enough opportunity.
It's down the sideline, and it's a touchdown. The late signal by the official. It's a 38-yard score.
You're so not on that ESPN.
You give it to one of the most.
Your game's over.
Come on. I didn't do.
Oh, Lord, he got a motherfucking goddamn. I ain't even have a head like that.
Okay?
Yeah, your game's over.
How much you got to drink today?
But I didn't do.
How much you got to drink today?
I didn't do.
That what I asked you? Okay.
That's me.
Okay. Deuces!
Bad boyfriend, that guy is going to be...
Get my eat on.
We're going to take a break. Live PDNR 7
Live
departments.
PD up in
I
this thing, right?
figured
What you figure?
my phone would have said it.
Yeah, say what? I've never seen anything like this before.
Final score.
What?
The final score.
It feels like we're just at war. Yeah, I mean, literally. This is it.
But it didn't.
Things are
What do
happening.
you think? If it's an 8?
People are starting to get really poorly affected.
You're right.
Can you be alright in this situation?
What?
I said my cool today.
Oh, well. Looks like the shot out.
It's the second day of our investigation, and we had some stuff happen last night that was very concerning. And we're going to meet with Heather right now because Jay wasn't the only one to be marked last night. Hi, Heather.
Hi.
Good to see you again.
Thank you, you too.
Last night was eventful. Let me just tell you something and be real serious with you. Something dark is affecting your workers, okay?
We walked in there yesterday for the first time. The energy up there was, oh man, it was strong. We went into this classroom. Something catches our eye. It appears to us as an upside down pentagram, which is satanic in nature. We started using the spirit box device on this mark. I want you to listen to what these voices told us.
Watch out! Watch out!
Watch out. Can you hear that? Yeah. Now, right when I put it back on the mark, it speaks again. This is where it got serious.
It's fake, babe.
This speaks over multiple sweeps.
No, shit's not real.
Like a full
Not on
sentence.
this show.
But what the thing is that we can't understand what it says. It's like in a different language.
Like a chant or something?
Yes. Once we captured that dark voice over multiple sweeps, then things really started happening to us badly. Dude, it's brighter than the other ones.
Is it? You feel stabbed coming in.
Like that.
This thing in my ear. I heard like a. So we go back into that room with Dallin.
My ears are like, they're wanting to pop, but I don't know.
We come outside, and he's laying flat on the ground. Damn, Jay, this isn't good, bro. While we are watching this, these appear to us. We see an X here.
I don't even
and
know
then
what
a
my back
1 there.
hurts. But it hurts.
And this morning, we get a text message from Dallin. And he takes a photo and says, guys, this really weird mark behind my ear.
Are you serious?
And he did say these were burning as well.
Oh my God.
So, 2 guys being marked behind their ears.
As we examine these markings, we see a total of 5 separate scratches across Jay and Dallin. When combined, we notice a disturbing parallel to the 5 lines that make up the most unholy of all satanic symbols, the upside-down pentagram. And we wonder, in a building that is stamped with man-made satanic markings, could this demon now be marking the living as a new manifestation of its oppressive energy?
I mean, we obviously have something going on here. When we bought this place 10 years ago, everybody was telling us, oh, it's haunted. Like, that was a big thing. But everybody told us about the Satan worshiping, and we kind of just wanted to ignore it because we didn't want to.
That sticks. That stays. I believe they chose this room to do rituals in. And I think that by leaving this graffiti on the walls, it allows these doorways to stay open. The fact is that there is something here. We felt it. These guys have been marked by it. You know, we know what is going on here.
Damn.
Look, I'm only here for a reason. Where are you hiding?
Oh, push this stuff that I got.
I got one more. We'll do it tomorrow. And I bought another box. Well, another box.
Oh, you only used half of it.
Let's go back to Pasco,
You gotta do it?
that's where Deputy
Yeah, I
Carmack,
do
and
it.
this has been one of those nights, so believe it or not, this is true. There's a report of a suspicious person pushing a
You
lawnmower.
should have did
with a
it
moped.
yesterday when you got
It'll
it.
be done tomorrow.
Well, get here, I'll do it. I did it the first time.
That's all right. Just push my power.
People's stuff, right?
Yeah, it looks like other people's things. So.
Is this your stuff, Bob?
Yes, sir.
Maybe that's it.
So we're trying to figure out what else.
Oh, then it says something number,
Customer service phone number, Bob?
listen, wherever the server, I didn't think we'd be dealing with that.
That was Cabot.
What's your name? You said it's
It's Timothy
Well, she
Wade.
does. Mama loves me.
And like I said, I have a charger for it and everything. I can even show you where, if I bought this off here. I mean, you know what, not when he pulled up. I pulled something where I had to jump over the wire and stuff. I didn't have for it.
Okay. Yeah, let's do it. So go with that.
Whose lawnmower?
A gentleman, his name is Brian. Or you have number 9. I just met him tonight.
So I knocked on the door, I was going to buy a car. Well, we went to talking, thinking of a X86 car for his brother, and he owns a Muslim driveway. Well, I told him I have one like it because I cut grass outside with my nephew, and it runs good, but it's that's I'm saying, oh, sorry. On that side, the frame run acts a multiple. Okay? Well, it's overfilled, so sometimes you turn this way, turn that way, the blade caught up in the frame. Okay. So he told me, he said, I got a brand new motor. He said, you know what, man? I understand what.
So he gave it to you?
So let me have it.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. And the only reason I'm walking at all, or even anything that's happening is that I ride home with my tire outside of it.
So you went to buy a car?
Yeah.
You got a free lawnmower, and then you found this in the trash.
Do you have money to buy a car?
My brother. Yeah, I don't have money. I don't have my license back yet.
I'm asking if you have money on you to buy this car.
No, I went right. What was that? I was not doing work for my brother, actually.
Your brother sent you there, or you just saw the car?
Me and him actually were riding around, and he buys cars, fixing them himself.
He's got a Nintendo 64 here, too.
And what he told me, and brother, so he's got the money to the rest of it.
Okay. So where's the spear from?
That spear is from right off Pickering Lane. There's a yellow Mustang out front. I got it from my nephew Wesley. His friend traded it to me. Actually, I was cutting the grass one time, and I gave him a gas wheel. Trade.
Is that the big one?
The battery back. But I got new batteries for it.
You mind taking this thing down for me? Sure.
He stole that shit, man.
Alright, hey, turn it over, because there's numbers on the front and back and all this other stuff. Lift it straight up. Right on the front. Yep, there you go.
Is that the same as that?
Yeah, I think it's a SKU number. Alright, let's go to Greene County. Deputy Tommy Connell there has pulled over a vehicle. Looks like he's talking to the driver.
Like, all of it in
If you have
the
pictures
show.
of the weed, I don't care. Especially as a needle,
All in it.
it's not
Yeah,
like,
yeah. People talking, why you watch this shit? This I learned.
Why do you think I watch ID? I watch the ID channel. I learned.
how long you been out? Anything?
Yeah, I smoked weed since then. I told my kid that.
When was the last time you smoked?
About 2 days ago.
Stick out your tongue for me. Just work with it. Close your eyes. Leave your head back.
Let's see what you were. Look at my man looking at you.
I'd be honest with me, when was the last time you smoked?
Oh no, what are you doing in there? What are you doing in there, Dad? What are you doing? You slut.
Here's the deal, dude. If I find a roach in there, a hole, anything like that, you're going straight to jail.
Here she
Where
comes.
do you smoke at?
I smoked at my house.
At your house?
Yes.
Okay. Does she smoke with you? Does she smoke with you?
Yeah. Yes.
Okay. Whose weed was it? Yours or hers?
This is the last one I had smoked today.
Okay. Does she do anything else besides smoke?
Nothing I know.
No. Is that your girlfriend?
Yes.
Alright, so you know it.
Yeah, no.
Here's the deal, dude. I'm telling you, be straight up.
I'm being straight. Nothing I know.
Not that I know, but my job tells me that, yes.
Man, look, I'm a pothead, bro. I've been in trouble for other, but I'm a pothead. Okay. I like smoking weed.
Okay, that's fine. Weed's not the biggest crime in the world, so I'm asking you.
Freaking cold, man. I get my hoodie from working there just to search it, whatever. I'm just.
Well, that's his call. This is his call. I'm just talking to you while I'm waiting on him.
Sir.
So, I'm down.
You said we just got out of the Department of Corrections.
Yes, sir.
Right?
About 3.5 next week.
What were you in there?
Possession of methamphetamine from marijuana, sir.
Okay, so you're on paper for
Yes, my PO is tomorrow.
Okay. Hey, you have anything on you at all?
I have a lighter and I have a report.
So you don't have any. Okay. You can put your hands on your back. That's okay.
Yep.
Yeah. Where's your hoodie at?
In the back seat.
Yes, sir.
It's hanging in right now.
Okay. I'm gonna put you in handcuffs. Okay. Alright, you're not under.
Here's the deal, okay?
For my dog, and I just called him.
Okay. You're not calling your bondsman. You're not calling anybody right now. Listen to me, okay? I'm gonna give you guys one chance to work with us. What is in the vehicle?
There's nothing.
Nothing? Is that your final answer? Because I'm going to search the vehicle. What's in the vehicle?
There's nothing.
Okay, a minute ago we didn't have any weed, any pipes, nothing on us. Okay, now we have a weed pipe. So what else is in the vehicle?
There's nothing else.
Now we have 2 weed pipes.
Oh.
Still sticking with nothing else? You don't play hardball, we play hardball, okay? Okay. If you want to go to jail for smoking weed, that's cool with me, okay? Haynes, you have a cage in your car? Yep. I'm throwing her in there.
Oh, shit.
On top of the car.
Oh, yeah, she's going to jail. I'm gonna get my eat on. I'm gonna get my drink on. Baby, don't you love me now?
A domestic call became a dirty game.
Hell yeah. Hungry.
There was some kind of domestic going on. The caller said that there was a male actively punching his old lady, quote unquote. They're just seen last heading towards a tractor trailer in the back parking lot. So as we're pulling up through this parking lot, there's a couple tractor trailers back here, and I see a little bit of what looks like a leg sticking out from by the tires.
Oh shit.
What's going on, bub? How you doing? I see you. Why you hiding under a truck? Okay. You want to come on out for me real quick? Yeah, I know. Okay, would you mind coming out and talking to me? You wouldn't mind? I appreciate that. Who are you arguing with? Where? No, where is he? Or who is he? I have no idea. Who is he? Bobby? Okay. Tell me, go ahead and walk around this way for me, okay? That's fine. Well, we got a call that you got 3 or 4 that you guys were fighting out here, and then he punched you in the face.
Punched me in the face? Check my face out.
I'm looking. I don't know.
There's no punches.
So there's another deputy that's coming up. He's going to talk to you about it because I guess he talked to them real quick.
I don't know why. Who said that? Nobody's even out here.
Somebody walking by saw it.
Oh, they heard us yell. I see.
Well, they heard it yelling, and then saw it punch you.
Punch me?
Yeah.
Dude, he didn't punch me.
Okay. I don't know. I wasn't here, obviously, but that's why we wanted to talk to you. And when I pull up, I saw you curled up hiding in the truck.
I just wanted to sit there.
Well, I was just trying to figure out why you were.
I didn't want to argue.
Okay. So were you hiding from him?
I wasn't hiding from him. I just wanted to see where I was at.
That's the definition of hiding.
Hiding, yeah, but not because I'm scared.
Right. You want to deal with him. Right. Okay. So you were under there kind of hiding, or trying to avoid him seeing you.
He didn't see me.
That's true. I barely saw you. I just happened to see your little leg poking out between the tires. Yeah. I mean, you're trying to do pretty good hiding under there. I'm sorry. Trying to avoid being seen.
Perfect.
Yeah, that's a weird place to be.
It's right there.
She's a fucking meth head. Look at her face.
We've met her and her boyfriend quite a few times. They've been together like 20 years, and it's always something with them or their house. So she looks good at this point. She's just going to go and continue hiding from him for a while, I guess, and hopefully they'll be able to take the night apart and it won't escalate to anything else around here.
And this is something that happens all too often, which is they get a call about a domestic situation, and yet you then have someone who they suspect is a victim saying nothing happened, but they have to keep investigating, right?
And the fact that they have a long history with this couple will help sort it out pretty quickly.
Yeah.
Yeah, love is blind sometimes. You know, you have victims that don't want to cooperate. They don't have any marks. They'll probably do what we call like a domestic violence intervention report. They're going to just make note of what they were out there for, and she'll be on her way.
All right. I think we're going to go to break here. We will come back in a moment, keeping an eye on our 7 departments, seeing some lights flashing in about 2 of them.
Oh my God.
2 years ago, Officer Ray responded to our 911 call.
I arrived on scene, found the
Damn.
and went into Bravo to try to save her life.
Now that Bex plays 4, she wanted to have an ice cream party, and what better guest than
save
even more during our fall style event. Plus, get gold cash this week.
Velveeta shrimp cheese is my shit.
Second floor, 2 patties.
You
Third floor,
fuck it up.
6 strips of bacon, sesame seed roof. Sunset.
Try the bacon cake with a half pound of beef and 6 strips of crispy bacon. It's truly the bacon cake. Only at Burger King.
90% 90% of women have a skincare routine. But what about a lip care routine? Give your lips some attention. The Chapstick Total Hydration Collection. Exfoliate, nourish, naturally enhance your lips. Chapstick, put your lips first. Ready for the... With iSofa from Rooms to Go, your dream sofa is only 3 steps away. 1, pick any style you want, like that, or even that. 2, choose the color, and don't go with the one you like. Go with the one you love. 3, pick the say, this beautiful sofa is officially mine. iSofa, design your perfect sofa and get it in days. And comfort you've been looking for, Rooms to Go.
Medical malpractice is the third leading cause of death in America. 250,000 people, just behind cancer and heart disease. This is the equivalent of a full jumbo jet crashing every day. And we aren't even talking about serious, life-lasting injuries and injuries at birth, like cerebral palsy, brain damage. Hospitals
Sweet relish.
for these mistakes. You only have a limited time to make your claim. Don't wait. More for the people.com.
What you doing, balls are gum? And you'll definitely be into.
If
you can't get enough, you'll absolutely want. And if you're all about, then you'll totally be down for. That sounds simple, but I'm the one who's on fire. Gather your squad for a brand new Harry Danger and an all-new Night Squad. Next Saturday at 8, only on Nick. Great job, Brad. Thanks, Mikey.
Hey.
Keep it here.
That's what you sell.
SpongeBob, that's what's up.
You're it.
Wait, Dad. You're it.
Let me help you out of there, buddy. Is the rest of you down there?
Sup?
The rest of me's up here.
Ooh, you had me worried there, buddy. Here's your head.
Yes.
I find all this laughter to be highly illogical.
Well, let's stop laughing and let's start fishing. Go ahead, you get first crack.
Look at them, these graceful, stoic creatures of the deep.
Huh? Those are some big words, Pat. I've never heard you use them before.
Nonsense, my vocabulary is infinitely expanded.
Well, let's expand our jellyfish nets. Come on, Patrick. Look, buddy, I captured one.
Yes, I captured one as well, without disturbing its delicate ecosystem. It is wrong to harness nature in such a barbaric manner.
Okay. What do you want to do?
Let us go off and admire the beauty and fragility of nature.
Pretty.
Yes, quite.
Fragile.
Indeed.
Come on, Patrick, let's do something fun.
Oh, you want to run some statistics or observe phenomenon and render hypothesis of said phenomenon?
I was thinking more like jumping rope or one-legged races or playing duck hermit crab.
Doesn't feel like fun.
How about some jokes? Patrick, what's the difference between a guitar and a jellyfish?
You can't strum a jellyfish.
Yes!
Oh my, look at the time. I really must be going.
What's wrong with Patrick? I sure hope he gets better soon. Are you better, Pat?
What you doing?
Just studying this amazing subspecies.
I'll show you subspecies.
Wanna visit Squidward?
Well, since I am finished with my work, I'll humor you in your trivial pursuits. I recognize that piece anywhere. Cornelius Pufferfish's Opus 67 Symphony in Blue.
Patrick?
It's a beautiful piece. Execution needs some work. May I suggest that on the 7th bar of the Adagio Andante that you add a little fortissimo on the arpeggiated B-flat scale?
Wow, I never thought to do it like that.
Well, that is because you rarely think.
Honey, you know so much about music.
A creative outlet provides a spiritual release and helps facilitate a healthy mental balance.
Does that include...
Mr. Squarepants, I find your humor vulgar.
I had no idea you were so knowledgeable, Patrick. Do you think you could be my musical mentor?
Guys.
Let's take it from the top. Not so excellent, Squidward. Let me demonstrate proper technique. On second thought, practice makes perfect. Let's begin. Thank you, my good chap. Unfortunately, this is a solo piece for clarinet only. And 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah. Enough! Find yourself a new mentor!
Now that you have some free time, let's get some grub.
Oh, SpongeBob, I'm afraid not.
Well, I have a brand new bottle of super bubbly bubble soap.
No, thanks again.
Well, maybe later we can play pirate.
Robert, my dear. Oh, it's no use. We've just grown apart.
What? What do you mean?
I know we've had fun in the past, but we're just not compatible anymore. It's time we went our separate ways. Such is life.
But Patrick, you're my best friend.
I know it's hard, but brace up, chap.
Yeah.
Maybe our paths will cross again someday. Think fondly of me, Mr. Squarepants.
Goodbye, Mr. Best Friend. Sandy, you there? I need some professional help. Patrick?
Well, Pat, the new you get today.
Why, thank you, Sandra. I find your intellect rather stimulating as well.
Oh, really? Well, thanks. Well, Patrick, what do you think about this problem?
You simply change the literal term to a coefficient, and the minuend will achieve the desired quotient. Even the simplest of mammals could figure it out with a little thought.
What do you mean by that, Patrick?
I'm merely suggesting you lack the ability to solve remedial equations.
Are you suggesting I'm dumb?
I'd use a more sophisticated word like impaired.
I think you'd better leave.
I was only trying to help.
I don't need your kind of help, Mr. Know-It-All. I liked you better when you were a barnacle head.
I never thought I'd lose my best friend. How could I compete with geniusness?
Surrounded by knowledge, and no one to share it with. The one I can call friend. Who's that old chap I used to run with? SpongeBob.
At least Patrick's my friend in my memories.
Oh, the glory days. Why have we grown apart? I must apply all that I know to solve this problem. What could it be? What's different? Oh, what? Can I do anything to have my old buddy back by my side again?
Mommy. Patrick, you kidnapping me?
Yes, I am.
What should we do?
We're going to have fun, whatever the cost may be.
Let's do
have some fun.
Oh, yeah!
Oh, absolutely. Are you quite sure I found this activity to be fun?
That was fun, huh, Patrick?
When did the fun go away, SpongeBob?
It went away when you jumped off that cliff and knocked your head clean off.
That's it.
That's what? Patrick, what are you doing?
I'm going to duplicate my actions from that day to ascertain the origin of my
Patrick! Hold on, buddy. There you go. Don't worry, Patrick. I found your head last time. I'll find it again. Not that there. Found it again. Oh, I can't find it. Oh, poor headless Patrick.
Yeah, but it's like,
Patrick, your head is back. But, do you feel different?
Quite unchanged, actually.
I guess we'll never have fun together again.
You said you found my dislodged cranial cap last time.
Yes.
Where exactly did you find it?
It was right here.
Impossible. If I landed here, the trajectory of my dismembered skull would cause it to come to rest not there, but here, exactly 5 meters due north.
But if that's your head, then what did I pick up over?
That was good, I say,
You
Si.
got so smart, buddy.
Woo!
Here you go, Patrick. You're welcome. Are you sure you want to give up being smart and sophisticated to be my